Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, over the last few days we paid a bit of attention to some of the simple things that we do have. And very often there's an imbalance. We have too much focus on what's going wrong, and we usually ask that question, and those things usually end up lingering in our minds, and we don't focus enough on what's going right. So again, coming back to the original question of how are you, of what's going on, what's going right, what's going good about you, and asking that question and figuring that out, then once you've done that, you're able to feel gratitude for what you have. You're actually able to feel that you need to thank Allah for all of these blessings. So it's a very, very simple perspective which we can change. So very often when we think back of our day and how it went, we'll probably be thinking mainly about what's gone wrong, and often that's what lingers in the mind more. And even in conversations, when we're speaking with somebody else, if there's one thing which is going wrong in the world, and there's many hundreds of thousands of things which are going right, when we end up having a conversation, sometimes we end up talking about what's going wrong. So we're attracted towards it. We do like thinking about it. So having an exercise like this and just asking yourself what's going right is very, very important to try and balance out that imbalance, to try and give a bit more weight towards what is going right. So again, we can apply this to any aspect of our life. Gratitude is not only a perspective, we can do it as an exercise. So when we do it as an exercise, overall our perspective will start changing. We'll notice that even as we go through the day, we notice what's going right, even at work, or even with our family, or even with our bodies. And then when we start noticing this, we are able to actually appreciate how much Allah is always doing for us. And that's the main purpose of this exercise. So again, today I wanted to let you do your own version of gratitude and try and figure out what really works for you. What kind of question do you need to ask yourself? How do you apply curiosity? How do you make yourself think more deliberately and more consciously about what is actually going right? And I think just taking the time out, I think this is going to be a really short recording. So even when the recording's finished, just take 2 minutes to do your own freestyle of gratitude and see how it goes for you. And inshallah, I'll see you tomorrow. So remember to do the 2-minute freestyle now.